Well, good evening. Good evening. Wasn't the video awesome? It was wonderful. A lot of great memories for this school year. My name is Yvette Benton. I'm an assistant principal with the Manatee County School District, and we are so excited about our 17th annual College Reach Out Program Awards Ceremony. This evening, Dr. Carol Probsfield is with us. She is the 6th president of the State College of Florida, Manatee, Sarasota, and it was established in 1957. SCF is our oldest and largest public college with more than 44,000 graduates in this area. They have campuses in Bradenton, Venice, Lakewood Ranch, and online. SCF serves 27,000 credit students annually and another 14,000 non-credit participants. Dr. Probsfield was named the SCF president in January of 2013 by the college's Board of Trustees and served as the interim president in late 2012. Dr. Probsfield originally came to SCF in 2003 and served as the Vice President of Business and Administrative Services. As the President of SCF, Dr. Probsfield is committed to building and nurturing relationships and helping students reach their full potential. She is from Whittier, I hope I'm saying that right, Whittier, California. She received her doctorate in organizational leadership from Argosy University, an MBA from John Carroll University, and a bachelor's degree in accounting and marketing from California State Polytechnic University. She lives with her husband, Bill Murphy, and their 3 fur children, Harpo, Kelly, and Nixie. Please join me in giving a warm College Reach Out Program welcome to the SCF President, Dr. Carol F. Probsfield.
Thank you. That's a lot of times to have to say my last name. You did it quite well. Welcome to our outstanding crop students, family and friends, faculty, administrators, and community leaders to our annual College Reach Out Program Awards Ceremony. This is one of my favorite times of the year because this is when we get to acknowledge you and your hard work and how much it means to you, your family, your friends, and to our community. I am truly inspired by you. You have worked hard, you've taken advantage of this opportunity, and set yourself on course to do great things in your life. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be." When I look around the room tonight, I see people who have decided to be educated and to be successful. I'm excited to see that 49 seniors, 39 plan to continue their education, and 32 have chosen to come to the State College of Florida. I look forward to seeing you on our campuses this summer for the Summer Bridge program or in the fall. I have also been told that 2 of you are joining the military. I wish you the best of luck in your chosen branch of service, and keep in mind that SCF is nationally recognized as a veteran-friendly college. So no matter how long you serve, we'll be here for you when you return home if you choose to continue or complete your education. You now have completed your first step toward the future. As we hand out awards this evening, it's also important to recognize the family and friends and the mentors who helped you reach this stage tonight. The strong support systems you have built around you to get this far will carry you to the next level as well. Now let's begin to recognize these outstanding crop students. Thank you.
Before we begin, we would like to introduce some very special people that are here with us this evening. When I call your name, if you wouldn't mind, please standing and waving for us. Gary Tibbetts, who is here representing U.S. Congressman Vern Buchanan. SCF Board of Trustee members, Mr. Ed Bailey, and Mr. Robert Wyatt. A longtime supporter of the College Reach Out program, both Dr. Donald Bowman, Vice President of Student Affairs, and Dr. Mike Mears, Vice President of Strategic Initiatives. Also with us this evening, Jennifer LaHer, Director of Human Resources at SCF, Darlene Wedler-Johnson, CEO of the Venice campus of SCF, Jackie McNeil, Director of the Academic Resource Center, Dee Dee Gatch, Director of the Career Resource Center, Monica Harrison, Advisor at State College of Florida, Jessica Klippa, Public Affairs or Public Information Coordinator, Mary DiTiranto, I hope I said it correctly, is SCF staff as well. Do we have any other SCF staff with us this evening? Well, thank you for coming. You're waving. We also have Manatee County School Board member Charlie Kennedy. And I'm not sure, but I believe also Manatee County School Board member Karen Carpenter. With us this evening also is Katrina Anderson, USF Sarasota admissions recruiter and advisor. Connie Hubbard from Riverview High School, former crop mentor and chaperone when called upon. We also have Manatee County longtime supporter, Assistant Principal Rosa Daughtry from Southeast High School. Do we have any other administrators from our school districts? Well, thank you all for being here. We want to highlight some of the amazing things that are happening or that have happened this year with College Reach Out. So on the back of your program, I just would like to bring your attention to a few of the highlights from this year. This year, the annual testing workshop covered SAT, ACT, the new FSA, PSAT, and the PERT on October 25th with 14 Crop High School students and 9 parents participating. 100% of students indicated that they will now do better on these tests and are more motivated to go to college after attending this testing session. In January, 30 Crop middle and high school students attended a Day in the Real World conference at the University of Florida in Gainesville. Topics presented including social media and the consequences with future employment, understanding personal finance, and entrepreneurial options. Also, 34 Crop High School students traveled in February to Miami for tours of Florida International University and the University of Miami. 94% stated that they were more motivated to go to college after these campus visits. On April 25th, 19 Crop students traveled to Altamont Springs for the Revolution Leadership Retreat. Attendees found this to be an outstanding experience, and 100% indicated that they now have a better understanding of leadership, financial aid, and scholarship opportunities because they attended this event. In May, Booker Middle School crop students will travel to SCF for a campus visit and a college tour, and during that time on campus, they will meet with former crop students and participate in the College 101 experience. And this summer, the summer residential program will be held June 7th through June 13th at USF Tampa. This year, the theme is CROP, Cracking the Code to College Success. Students in grades 9 through 11 will be selected from our CROP programs, and last summer, 9 SCF CROP students were selected to attend this program. And those are just some of the few highlights from the College Reach Out program this year. But tonight is more about our participants and our individual programs. And so we are going to ask that the students come up with their mentor when your school is called. If you would just come up so we can see who you are, and the mentors will come up and just tell a little bit about the individual programs and something wonderful that is happening on their campuses. This program could not be the success it is without the help and the guidance of the mentors that are at each program and the wonderful things that they do. So I would like to introduce the first mentor. When the students come across, they will have, back at their school, they will get a certificate. For each year that they're in the College Reach Out program, we give them certificates to make sure they are starting their binders to collect information for college applications and college scholarships. Our middle school students, when they come, will receive our 3-book gift set. And it includes a vocabulary builder, it includes a thesaurus, and a dictionary. Our high school students will receive an SCF notebook, because we know they are preparing for excellent grades. And our seniors, when they come up later, will receive a new JanSport backpack as they prepare for college, and a disk drive, flash drive, for all of those college papers you can bet you will be completing. And each mentor will name a college student of the year. Although this is probably one of the hardest things the mentors have to do, they will each choose one student as their College Reach Out Student of the Year, and that student will receive a medallion. So I would like to first call up Dr. Sharika Evans from Booker Middle School and the Booker Middle School students.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Sharika Evans. I've had the privilege and the honor of being a part of the CROP program for the very first time ever in my whole entire life. It was wonderful. I know you may be wondering, what could we possibly do on a middle school campus to get our kiddos ready for college? And that is keeping them aware, keeping them involved, and keeping them focused on their future. At Booker Middle, I have the opportunity to talk to your children, because not every problem can wait until they get home. They know exactly where my office is. I have an open door policy, so if they need anything from a class change to someone to talk to, or who should they talk to get a certain task or activity done, I'm there to help guide them. We had an opportunity to begin reading Tears of a Tiger by Sharon Draper. Just one more opportunity for us all to study something together and to have a similar conversation. We had lots of wonderful activities this year. We had great meetings, and they had an opportunity to participate in a variety of activities on campus. Being at a middle school and being their mentor, I have the opportunity to make sure that their name stays uplifted. So whatever opportunity come available, I'm able to select from my over 20 CROP students and make sure that they receive opportunities that maybe they would not have gotten had I not been there and able to put their name out in the open like that. it was really hard to try to determine who's going to be my crop student of the year. How can you do that? All of them are so great. However, there is one student that comes to mind. When we had our very first meeting, because it's my first year, one of their first thoughts was, who are you? Like, why are you in front of us, and where is Miss Clark? So I had a lot of questions to answer right off the bat. But the first thing I did was invite them back to my office. I said, just come. Anytime you feel like you want to talk to me, just come, sign up, and we'll have a little 15-minute conversation. Let's get to know each other. The student I chose for the crop student of the year was actually the very first student to come to my office. As a matter of fact, he came so fast, I didn't even know why he was there. I hadn't got used to the kids. I just made it back to my office, and I turned around and saw these big old pretty eyes looking at me. And I said, why are you here? I said, why are you here, little one? He said, you told me I can come talk to you. And I said, you're sure right. And we sat down and we talked, and that was the first of our many conversations. So the crop student of the year that I selected is Marquavius Simmons. So. You can. He's so cute. Before I introduce my colleague, I have to say thank you to CROP for one other thing. You had no intention on doing this, it just kind of happened. You may can tell from my accent, I'm not from Florida, I'm from Mississippi. So when I got here with CROP, when we took our field trip in January, I saw some faces I hadn't seen since they were in my 5th grade class. So for me, CROP gave me the opportunity to reunite with some students that I have loved for a very long time and have been encouraging them to go to college since they were in 5th grade. So thank you for that opportunity. I want to thank every other CROP student that's standing on this stage. You represent all of your classmates that couldn't be here, and every last one of you are fantastic. And I look forward to another great year with you. And with that being said, I would like to introduce to some and reintroduce to others Mr. Lim Andrews, the mentor for Booker High School.
Good evening. It's been a very busy year at Booker High. There have been a number of events and activities going on, and CROP has been in the middle of a number of those. I want to highlight some of the things that takes place in the CROP program at Booker. It's run out of our college resource room, which I run, and so there the students develop their individual post-secondary portfolios. They get a chance to develop life skills. We have a certified life coach who comes and teaches them time management, networking, leadership skills. They learn a number of things that are necessary in life there in the college resource room. They also get a chance to do career-based clubs that connect what they do in the classroom with the real world that they're going to enter in a few years. They also get an opportunity to learn about community service. These students, in addition to the trips that they've taken with CROP, have also had the opportunity this year to take a number of trips to Rollins, USF in Tampa, and recently a couple of students had a chance to visit New York, Columbia University, Barnard, and NYU. What's it? NYU. So they get a full, rich experience with us, and we believe in the CROP program. We believe in the hope and the opportunity that it brings our students if they would just take advantage of it. Choosing the CROP Student of the Year was pretty easy. We have a senior who's done a great job for her 4 years and been very, very active. However, we've had an underclassman this year who's taken on the leadership role after our last year's CROP Student of the Year was an underclassman, Jackie Juarez, trained her. And that student has grit, She has a giving heart. She has planned every meeting, the guest speakers that have come to speak to our students. She's done it all, and she's actually kept me in line as well. The Crop Student of the Year is Erin Lee. I want to put it around and just congratulations. And I'd like to introduce to you Sandra Alanis from Manatee High School.
Good evening. As he mentioned, I'm Sandra Alanis, Crop Site Coordinator for Manatee High School. As they all mentioned, it is very difficult to pick a Crop Student of the Year, but I'll mention that in a moment. High school is a little bit different as far as Manatee County. With the block schedule, it's kind of difficult to arrange meetings, so I oftentimes see them individually when I can, the days that I'm there. We go over grades and see how they're doing. Most of them are doing great. All of them are going to be successful. And the crop student that I chose this year will be attending the Summer Bridge program. She has been one of the students that has participated from the time that I've been in crop, most of the activities. The student of the year for this year is Azaria Love. Let's see how this goes on. Okay, so next we have Kelly Douglas from Palmetto High School.
Good evening. Standing before you tonight is the crop program from Palmetto High School. At Palmetto High School, just as they experience over at Manatee High School, it is kind of difficult to have meetings with the large group of our crop students, so a lot of times we'll catch them in the hallway, catch them as they're coming through the office, as they're passing by. Several of our students at Palmetto High School have individual mentors from the community that stop in and check on their academic progress, as well as other things that may be going on at the high school campus. So for crop at Palmetto High School, it's another way that we can support their academic needs as well as their transition from the high school setting into the college setting. And as I've grabbed several of our students, as I've seen them coming through the office or on campus, it's just kind of being in their ear and putting a little fire under them to make sure that they're meeting the needs of their grade level. If it's ninth graders, then making sure that they're engaging in that career exploration portion and trying to identify what they may be doing within the next 3.5 years as it comes really fast. If it's those upperclassmen, being sure that they have completed their financial aid applications, that they are seeking their guidance counselors for scholarships and trying to make them independent individuals that will soon be transitioning into the adult education world. I think a lot of times also that I've tried to foster at Palmetto High School is a sense of community amongst our crop students as well. We are very fortunate at Palmetto High to have a large group of students and upwards of about 30 crop students, but we've benefited from the feeder crop program within the community from Lincoln. So we haven't had to recruit, but students come to Palmetto High School wanting and willing to look for opportunities to participate in the program. And I must say that a lot of times before I can even check my email to see what's come down from the crop program at SCF, students arrive in my office, I got this letter, and I'm like, I don't even know what it's about. I haven't opened my email, unpacked my things from the day, but they are very eager to participate and be involved. And so I think a lot of times it's just that sense of community and fostering accountability amongst the students in our program as well, in which they'll need that in order to transfer and translate over into the college campus or whatever other areas they may be going into. We've had some great students within our program, and our Crop Student of the Year from Palmetto High School this year represents one of the greatest students that we've had that I've seen within the program as well. This individual is definitely a quiet presence within the program. Palmetto High School, we have a lot of students that, let them know, hey, I'm from Palmetto High, I'm from north of the river, I'm here on this trip, I'm here in this activity. But this particular individual that I chose this year is definitely a quiet presence. This individual is involved in many things, on campus, different organizations, whatnot. And so a lot of times it is difficult to catch up with this individual, but she always finds the way to make it to the office or to get involved. I believe that any opportunity that has been presented to this individual, she has taken a hold of it and has definitely learned from it. So I present to you all Palmetto High School's Crop Student of the Year, Yvette Alanis. I have the pleasure of introducing the next presenter from Riverview High School, Pearlie Green.
The first meeting that we had this year, my classroom was filled with crop students and students who wanted to be crop students. There was standing room only in the classroom. Normally, when we have had our meetings, there have been a lot of students, but we've always had enough seats. But the very first meeting, there were so many students who were there who were just hopeful that they could get in the program. So we have had a wonderful time and learned a whole lot. I must say that with Riverview being such a huge school, that the students do need to have somewhere, and they do need to have a sense of community, as was said before. And CROP offers that. And also with anytime there's something that's going on with any of the CROP students, I have teachers who will let me know that there is someone that, Mrs. Green, you might need to talk to this one, or you might need to say this and say that. So that helps me because I can contact my students at any time and say, now, how are you doing in this and what's going on? So that also is really, really helpful. This year, the reason I wore this crop t-shirt is because there was one person who worked diligently to help us to get these t-shirts, wanted these t-shirts. He said this would make us stand out at Riverview. And so he worked to get that done. And that student just happens to be my Riverview High School Crop Student of the Year. And that is Woody Gustava. And I just want to thank him because Woody was ubiquitous, everywhere, doing everything needed, making sure everybody got all of the information that they need to get, making sure that everybody knew where we're going and when we're going certain places. Also, one of the things that we did was we had a lot of guest speakers come in, and there were two former guest speakers who were former crop students, one from Florida A&M and one from FSU, and they came in to talk to that big group of kids, and they really made a difference because there were kids who had been through the program who were talking to them about what they have to look forward to. So thank you very much. And our next presenter is David Souls from Southeast High School.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I'm very thankful that friends, family of our crop students from Southeast and all the other schools could be here tonight. My name is David Souls. I'm the crop site coordinator and college and career advisor at Southeast High School. This is my first year in the position, and before I get going into our students, there's one special person that I do need to thank. I'm not sure if he was able to make it tonight, but that's Mr. Keenan Wooten. He's here. Everybody give Keenan a hand. Thank you. You know, I kind of inherited the Super Bowl winning team at Southeast High School. We have some incredible seniors, juniors, and sophomores that Keenan was able to recruit and put in place. So with that being said, what can I say? Our kids are absolutely incredible from every school. One of the things that stands out to me is I'm a big proponent of the process of hard work, of showing up and being where you need to be when you need to be there. And at every single crop event, we had multiple students show up and attend these, and I'm very proud of them for that. Another instance at Southeast that really kind of tugged at my heartstrings was senior day when Jessica came in and all of our seniors were registered at SCF in that first week. So I was very, very proud of them for that. With that being said, I want to announce our Crop Student of the Year. This student was new to crop this year, and he had the pleasure or displeasure of having me as his middle school science teacher before following me to Southeast, or me following him to Southeast, and to see him through his senior year and into college. So without further ado, Bailey Higgins, you are the Southeast High School Crop Student of the Year. Congratulations. I want to say thank you to our students. I'll say it again, and I mean it with every bone in my body. They're incredible. They're going places. They're driven, and I have no doubt that they'll be successful. With that, it is my pleasure to now present Ms. Yvette Benton.
We have a few students who have either transferred or ended up from one of our middle school programs into what we consider our other participating programs. Do we have any students from programs that were not represented here this evening? Because we want to recognize you as well. Any students that were not in one of the high schools or middle school that was represented? All right. Now, our highlight for the evening, no offense to our freshmen, our sophomores, or our juniors, but this time of year is all about seniors. Woohoo! You can be excited. 4 years of hard work, I'd be excited as well. So I would like the seniors to join me on the stage. Let's see, all of our seniors. Let's give them a hand as they come forward. Few of these students have been in College Reach Out since they were in middle school. It's amazing. Make room, we got lots of seniors. Great job, great job. As I call your name, if you could just step forward so everyone knows who you are, and I will read not only where the seniors are from, but their future plans and where they plan to attend in the fall. Anitra Clark from Booker. Anitra plans to attend Florida A&M University. Jacqueline Juarez from Booker. Jackie, got it. She plans to attend State College of Florida. Regina Montero from Booker. Is it Regina? No? Okay. Then we have Azaria Love from Manatee High. She plans to attend State College of Florida. Savante Monet. Is it Monix? Sorry, Savante. And I had Savante in middle school. I should have known that. He plans to attend State College of Florida. Yvette Alanis. I won't get that one wrong. She's from Palmetto High, and she plans to attend State College of Florida. Simon Williams from Palmetto High. He plans to attend Florida Tech. Is it Woody Gustave? Gustav, I'm trying to put all the accents in the wrong places. From Riverview. He will be attending Florida A&M University. How to say, did I say that one right? I'm gonna get him. Hadassah Pierre from Riverview. She will be attending State College of Florida. Anna Rodriguez from Riverview will be attending the University of Central Florida. Daniel Billy from Southeast. In the fall, he will be attending Mount Ida College. Caitlin Billy, also from Southeast, will be attending Valencia College. Haley Carling, did I say it right? Is it Hallie? Is it Haley? From Southeast, she will be attending University of Central Florida. Aaron Foster from Southeast High School. He will be attending Pine Manor College in Boston. Shaquila Frett from Southeast. She will be attending University of Central Florida. Samuel Bailey Higgins from Southeast will attend State College of Florida. Gary Sylvain from Southeast will be attending Bethune-Cookman University. Did I miss a senior? Hi. Come on, you get the special intro. What's your name?
Ariana.
Ariana what?
Lloyd.
Ariana Lloyd. And she's from Booker,
Yes.
Booker High. And you will be attending
Florida A&M.
Florida A&M University. Let's give our seniors another round of applause. We're going to have our seniors stay put on the stage because, as I said, it's all about the seniors. And we're going to ask our Special Programs Director of the College Reach Out program, Kristen Anderson, to join us. Kristen Anderson has been working for College Reach Out over 20 years. So she started when she was about 9. And we've worked together about 18 of those years, and I started when I was about 3. So here she is for special recognitions and the Summer Bridge Program Awards.
Well, shorter than me. Okay. Good evening. I am Kristen Anderson. I'm the Program Director of Special Programs here at State College of Florida. The programs include the College Reach Out program and the Summer Bridge program. So how lucky am I? The Summer Bridge program transitions College Reach Out program students into successful college students during the summer after a student's senior year in high school. Students can earn 3 to 6 college credits during this 6-week program. 22 Crop seniors have accepted spots in this year's Summer Bridge program, and a few others are working on completing the process. Summer Bridge program scholarships are valued at more than $900 each, which means that our Crop students are receiving over $21,000 in scholarships for the Summer Bridge program alone. At this time, I would ask that Dr. Probsfield join me to present the award letters to those Crop seniors who are receiving Summer Bridge program scholarships tonight. Seniors, when your name is called, please take a step forward and remain there until you receive your letter. First, Booker High School. Anitra Clark. Jacqueline Juarez. Ariana Lloyd. Regina Mantero. Manatee High School. Samaj Hickson. Randy Jackson, Julian Jean-Baptiste, Azaria Love, Savante Monix, Palmetto High School, Yvette Alanis, and Elijah Carter. Riverview High School, Woody Gustav. Sarasota High School, Asia Butler. And Southeast High School, we have quite a few. So we have Jacqueline Ayala Castro, Daniel Billy, Caitlin Billy, Haley Carling, Arian Foster, Samuel Bailey Higgins, Delana Ho, Rishikar Polonese, and Gary Sylvain. Okay, so congratulations. And you guys can walk off to the sides of the stage. Congratulations, you guys can go off to the side. Okay. Our College Reach Out program students who attend State College of Florida are eligible to receive Crop scholarships. So far this year, these scholarships have totaled over $20,000. As you have seen tonight, we have a very dedicated team who work very hard to guide and support our Crop students from middle school to high school and on into college. And while we face challenges over the years, the commitment of our College Reach Out program community to support our students has kept us on track to have another amazing year. So we want to acknowledge and thank a few people tonight. When you're mentioned, please stand. First, our SCF leadership, Dr. Probstfield, Dr. Bowman, Dr. Mears, for their support. Our crop site coordinators, we have 6 in the room, so please stand for all they do for our students. Thank you. I want to thank Jessica Tapia and Elizabeth Bazan for all their work this past year. And particularly for the crop video that they worked so hard on. And of course, a special thank you goes to Yvette Benton for not only all she does with us throughout the year with our testing workshop and chaperoning on field trips, but particularly for being our MC again this evening. Thank you. I would also like to thank Connie Hubbard and Keenan Wooten, former crop site coordinators. They both helped us out this year with chaperoning. And a special thank you goes to our crop alumni who have helped out tonight with check-in and ushering. We had Fernando Camarillo, Sofia Pachero, Armando Cruz, Zabdi St. Cyr, and our crop student assistant, Wee Vu. Let's give them all a round of applause. At this time, I would ask that Jessica Tapia, Zabdi St. Cyr, and Armando Cruz come up on stage.
Good evening, everyone. In February, State College of Florida was a co-sponsor of the 9th Annual Brown, Black, and College Bound Summit in Tampa. 2 crop alumni were selected to represent State College of Florida at the event. Those students were Zabdi St. Cyr and Armando Cruz. We wanted to take this opportunity to publicly recognize and thank them for their participation. They represented the State College of Florida very well. So thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you. There you go. Here's the other one. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Crop alumni give back to the program by volunteering at events, chaperoning on crop field trips, serving on the student panels, working in our office as student assistants, representing State College of Florida at summits, and coming back to speak at our annual award ceremony. Please welcome our 2015 Crop Alumni speakers, Ruby Rodriguez and Zabdi St. Cyr.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Zabdi St. Cyr, and for those of you who doesn't know me, I graduated from Booker High School last year, and I've been an active crop member for the past few years. I want to give out a special thanks to Mr. Andrews over there in the CFES program, because without them, I would have no clue of what the crop program is. And today I'm here to tell you about how crop has benefited me throughout the years and how much I've learned in this program. Ever since I've been in crop, I've participated in college trips that they have yearly, and I go on those college trips. From those college trips, I've gained more knowledge of what the campus is like, and the environment, the surroundings, and what things might be. So I have a better understanding if I want to choose this college or not. So it gives me a better option. It gives me a way to keep my options open. Not only that, you gain more understanding of how the process works, like how college works and what's this, what's that, when to do your FAFSA, and stuff like that. During the summer, I was lucky enough to participate in the Summer Bridge program. Summer Bridge, I should tell you right now, like it's a must. If you're transitioning from high school to college, it's a must that you participate because it's a smooth transition from high school to college. It helps you majorly. So I was able to participate in the Summer Bridge program. And for those of you who are doing it or planning on doing it, I'm here to tell you that, side note, it's gonna be, a walk through the park. Just do what you're supposed to do. Come to class on time and study and do certain things, the things that you're asked to do. And also, you need to keep your GPA at a 4.0. Like, it'll be good if you get all A's in your class, and that when you transfer into your college or university, wherever you might be transferring, you have a 4.0 GPA on your transcript. That looks good. So do yourself a favor and participate in that program. Apart from that, I would like to give a special shout out to Miss Tapia and Miss Anderson over there. These two beautiful women, they've helped me so much. They've helped me not only like through my studies and stuff, they've helped me also in life. I mean, sometimes when I'm going through hard times and stuff, I go to Miss Jessica's office. I know where the crop office is at. I just go there and they help me out. So I'd like to thank you guys a lot. Thank you so much. Not only that, I'd like to thank you guys once more for choosing me to attend the BBCB Summit. That was an amazing experience. BBCB helped me like throughout a lot of things, and what was kind of weird about it, it was one of those times in my life that I really needed BBCB, to go to that conference to gain the knowledge and the things that were being said, to hear those. So like it helped me, to dream bigger. It showed me to dream bigger, and it also like boosted my confidence to achieve success. And also it provided me with the tools to persevere through hard times and headaches. And also Mr. Steve Harvey was there, and his speech enlightened me, and it helped me to understand that no matter what you're doing like in life, while you're pursuing your dreams, you need to have God, help you steer the wheel. So I'd like to thank you guys for choosing me to go to the BBCB Summit. And also, I can't stress enough on how much impact Crop has had in my life and how much you guys have done for me. So I'd like to thank you all for making me a part of this family. And for each and every one of you, I'd like you guys to remember that hard work is the basis for anything that is worth in life. And always remember that to always, always trust God, even when disappointments comes your way. Thank you so much.
Hi. Good afternoon. My name is Ruby Rodriguez. I'm going to start off by introducing who I am. I'm 21, and I am currently enrolled at State College of Florida. And I also am proud to announce that I'll be graduating this Friday with my AA degree. And of course, I do have further plans to attend USF from Tampa. And I really want to get into the nursing program, the bachelor program there. So those are my plans. I'm really nervous, can you tell? As a matter of fact, when I was first introduced to the University of Tampa, it was through the experience with the CROP program. It was the summer residential program is what I mean to say. And there I remember attending, and we got to know the campus, and we were there for a good week. And I remember having a discussion with my parents, like, I don't want to go, it's summer, like, what am I going to do there? It's going to be nothing but schoolwork. But actually it wasn't. It was an amazing experience. I had lots of fun. I don't regret going there. I met a lot of interesting people, and I got great connections who I still get in contact with, and they provide you with this mentor that attends the college, and it's amazing how much they can offer you because they're already in the college. And so shout out to anyone who is participating in that this summer, because it's great. You'll have lots of fun, and I really encourage you to take advantage of these opportunities that CROP offers, because it will help you and it will benefit you in the future. Also, I would like to say that I've been with Ms. Benton since I was in freshman down when Central High School was still around. And so I've been in the CROP program for 7 years. And I really do enjoy and I appreciate all that it offers. I have to say I benefited a lot. And once again, I encourage you all to focus in college. And if you are really trying to benefit and be successful, you're already in the first step. This is it. Now you just have to really reach out and take advantage of everything that you can, because it's out there. There's people that care and there's people that want you to be successful. So just reach out and do it. And if you're graduating, congratulations. I'm really proud of you guys. I remember being in your guys' shoe and thinking, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do now? But don't be afraid. You know, you guys have an advantage than others who do not have this program, and I really am proud. So keep it up. I hope you guys make great things in life, and I hope y'all get the degrees that you want. And don't be afraid. It's not too bad over here on this side. It's awesome. So don't party a lot. Just focus and be safe. Thank you.
All I can say is, wow, this is awesome, and I'm so pleased to be here to offer your closing remarks this evening. For all of you who are here, take this opportunity to say thank you to your mentors, thank you to your families, thank you to your friends, thank you to the administrators, because this is an opportunity that's not afforded to everybody. So take this time to be grateful for this opportunity to excel. We're proud of you, extremely proud of you. You come through CROP 6th grade, 7th grade, 9th, 12th, then it's graduation. Then you come, yay, SCF. But for those of you who are going on to other universities, we wish all of you the best. Because what you have done here is you've stepped into an arena that many people will not have the opportunity to go into. So tonight, we are seeing and honoring some of Manatee and Sarasota's finest students, soon to be awesome adults, productive in every community in which you choose to live. So we say we're proud. I stand proud, and I see many of you who come through. I've worked with the CROP students for as long as I've been here, and it's been a longer time than CROP has been around, but I've been here for 30 years plus. So I've been around and I've seen your faces and I've seen the accomplishments that you've made. So take heed what has been presented to you tonight from your speakers. It's important that you have a support program, you have a support network that goes beyond your families. So take heed to what Mrs. Benton and Mrs. Anderson and your mentors are presenting to you tonight. So tonight, I just want you all to understand, and if you take nothing else from tonight, I want you to take this with you. I want you to think about this as you move forward. For you seniors, congratulations. It's been a long road. And on June 1st, you know that you'll not have to wake up early and go to class. But then it comes around again in August. So tonight, take with you, we are what we repeatedly do, excellence. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but it's a habit. So go be excellent in everything that you do. Congratulations to each of you. And I'm also to remind you that you're to join us in the Student Union for refreshments. So go be excellent. Stand up and hug your parents if they're here, because if you didn't have your parents, you wouldn't be here tonight. If your parents are not here, hug the support person that's here with you. If it's your brother, your sister, your cousin, if it's a teacher, be grateful for the opportunity. Have a great night.